If you don't know, I'm Charlotte.
I'm Nick.
And together we are the Mouse and Me. Now, today's something a little bit different. It's a Q&A vlog, but we've been challenged by Nick from NBYT Vlogs. So, thank you, Nick. We were a little bit drunk when we agreed to this. Oops. But challenge accepted. So today we're going to do the Disney confessions.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Think so.
Okay, I have got the questions. So let's go. Okay, number one. Which iconic attraction have you never ridden?
I've never ridden on Dumbo.
Neither have I. I've also never ridden Space Mountain. Sorry, but that would make me vom so quickly.
You could do Florida.
No.
You could do Florida.
No. No. I don't need to. I can sit outside in the sunshine. And then I can go and buy stuff while he's not looking. Okay, question 2. What is your guilty pleasure snack in the parks?
Does beer count?
Maybe.
So if beer counts, it's Schofferhofer.
Okay.
Because it's a grapefruit shandy.
Yeah.
But if it's food snacks, Mickey pretzels.
Okay. I was going to say Mickey pretzels as well, but not for the pretzels itself, for the cheese sauce that isn't actually cheese and is bright orange. I weirdly really like that, but the only time I have it is when we're in Disney.
Yeah.
So that would be mine. Okay, question 3. What attraction would you demolish tomorrow?
Ooh. Are we any specific park?
No.
Or?
Which Disney attraction would you demolish tomorrow?
I don't really know. Dumbo? He just goes up and down. It's just like meh.
Fair enough. I'd get rid of Star Tours. I hate it. I hate it. It's pants.
It's awesome.
It's pants. And it's even more pants now they've got Galaxy's Edge. Do you know what I mean? Like, Galaxy's Edge is amazing. Stop giving me evils. Galaxy's Edge is amazing, but Star Tours is just still somewhere in the 1980s. Sauce.
A lot of people are unhappy about that.
Okay, moving swiftly on. Which attraction do you secretly love but never admit to?
Under the sea.
Ariel.
I quite like it. It's quite a nice ride, and if it's stinking hot, it is really quite nice and cool in there.
I honestly didn't think he was going to say that. I secretly love the Tiki Room, pretty much for the same reason actually. It's a nice sit down and a nice little bit of aircon, but every so often he'll catch me and I'll be singing the song. We forgot to wake up the Glee Club. Okay, question 5. What do you think people should be banned from doing in the parks?
Oh, looking at their phones as they're walking along and just stopping.
Yeah, okay.
That does my head in.
I think they should be banned from wearing Crocs. In fact, I'm going to take that one step further and just say that Crocs, full stop, should be banned. All of them should be burnt tomorrow.
You've been quite controversial on this one.
I'm sorry, that's different to normal hair.
True.
Okay, question 6. Oh, actually, can I be even more controversial?
You can.
And go back to question 5 and say, what do I think people should be banned from doing in the parks? Could I say bringing their children? Or is that a little bit too mean?
It's a little bit too mean.
Okay. It'd be nice though.
It would be lovely.
Oh.
Or just Disney letting anyone else in, but us too.
Yeah. Okay. In your opinion, what is the worst decision Disney have made concerning the parks?
Can I give a joke answer and say get rid of Captain EO? I don't necessarily think that they have. There's nothing I can think of that I would say is a massive mistake.
Okay. I'm gonna flip this over to Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
And I think actually the choices that they've made regarding the studios at the moment
Well, studio since they built it.
No, where they've closed half the park down and suddenly gone, oh yeah, we're going to do Galaxy's Edge and then Frozen Land and then Marvel Campus as well, and they've done it all at once, but it's not, none of it is sort of getting any further forward towards being finished. I think that actually is a bit pants.
Yeah.
I think they've sort of...
So complete Avengers Campus before?
No. I just think doing it all at once and closing an entire half of the park, I think has made the studios very weak in Paris.
Yeah.
Okay, question 7. Which standby line drives you nuts?
I'm trying to think of one that does. I'm quite good at queuing.
You are very British.
I'm very British. Very stoic. No, I can't think of...
Okay. Test track. It's pants.
Yeah.
It used to be really good before it was sponsored by Chevrolet. And now Chevrolet sponsor it. The queue line is really pants. It used to be the queue line in the old format of the ride used to be really good and quite interactive and quite interesting, and now it's just one big advert to get you to buy a Chevrolet.
Yeah. Actually, Big Thunder Mountain in France.
Okay.
Because actually when it's fully queuing, you'll find people will dip under bits and squeeze through and cut lines and things like that, and that really annoys the out of me.
Fair enough. Question 8. Have you ever broken a Disney rule or done something that you shouldn't have?
Yes. I'm going to confess, Disney. Please don't ban me. Disneyland Paris. So when we first went, I smoked. And I did what everyone else does, and I just wandered around smoking rather than going to a smoking area. I'm sorry.
To be fair, confession time. You could probably put us both in that bracket with that answer.
Yeah.
But we have repented and we don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So there we go. Question 9. Have you ever bought merch for someone else or declared it was for someone else when actually it was for you?
No, because I don't care what I buy and what people think of me. If I want something, I'll just buy it.
I haven't declared something was for someone else. I have sort of said, oh, I might get that for so-and-so, and then actually sort of decided, no, I quite like that. I'm going to keep it.
Yeah.
Like a pair of ears or something. But I've never really done that.
Yeah.
So we're quite good, really, I suppose. Okay, question 10. Have you ever done a DVC tour just to get the free stuff with no intention of buying a contract?
No.
No, we haven't.
Mostly because I don't think I can resist the temptation of then going, no, I will have your DVC points, thank you very much.
Yeah. And to be fair, DVC is something that we probably wouldn't look at. Not that we're too old, but it's just not necessarily something that we want to tie ourselves to.
No. And I
time.
would genuinely struggle if because they are very good salespeople.
Yeah.
I would genuinely struggle to not walk out having signed something.
Yes, yeah, I think that would be hard.
Just for a $100 gift card.
So, last but not least, question 11. Have you ever spent $200 or more in a transaction, and what did you buy?
Food, yes, a lot.
Yeah, we've done that at California Grill a couple of times. Bear in mind we've only eaten there a couple of times.
Of that, Morimoto's, there's been a few where we've
racked up bar bills and
done.
Oops.
Merch-wise, the closest I think I come was about $180, $190.
Yeah.
It might have been 200 with tax.
Actually, it would have been 200 with tax. Hang on a minute, and I will get it down from the merch shelf. This is where everything falls down, isn't it?
Yeah.
No! Oops. So Nick bought, on our last trip, one of the Disney transportation tickets. So you know more about this than I do. So that is a Disney transportation ticket, and then on the back it's got the Main Street station as well. So it's number 1187, and it's a 24 karat gold plated transportation ticket. And I had to go and sit down when he bought this. I was like, oh lordy, have you just spent that much money on something? But So yeah, that comes in its nice little box, which is a bit like Arkwright's till and takes your fingers off when you close it.
I could have spent a lot more. There are about 4 or 5 different versions of that ticket and things like that I could have bought.
And to be fair, there's always a lot of like the artwork that we look at and sort of contemplate perhaps getting shipped back as opposed to putting in suitcase and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if we knew there was a safe way of getting some of the more expensive stuff back, we would buy it, but I just don't want to risk spending several $100s to get home and find it's broken. Yeah,
that would be awkward. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we could buy, but as in terms of single purchases, that is probably the one that comes closest to it. So
for now.
Oh God. Okay. Well, that was swift.
Yeah.
And quick. Look, we like to get our confessions done and out of the way quickly.
7 Hail Marys.
Yeah. So we are going to pay this forwards, and we're actually going to challenge Shari and Chris from Nibbles and Bubbles. So it's time for your confessions. We shall see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.